This is the HMD Crest 5G. This is a budget-friendly smartphone from Nokia itself. And the HMD Crest 5G has a 50 megapixel selfie camera, which we are going to test in a bit. But first, we're gonna check the performance of the phone for our daily consumption. Alright, so first off is the design. So the design is bluish, glittery design, which is quite a nice design since it's very shiny and it's got a good texture at the back. And you have this camera bump, which is not too thick, thin enough to not to be so bulky. So it's quite a nice feature to have as well. It's quite a nice design to have. Then at the bottom, we have a special port for your lace. Alright, so this is a very special port for this phone. We have a lace holder right here. Then you get your Type-C and your earphone jack. So your volume rocker is on the side. Power button also acts as your fingerprint. Then at your left side is we have the micro SD card slot and your SIM card tray as well. Okay, so for the display is a 1080 with 2400 resolution, so it's a full HD display, OLED display, which is quite nice. Although I would prefer to have that 120 Hz refresh rate. But 90 Hz is a very good refresh rate, especially when you love scrolling to your social media content, YouTube, video streaming. So it's got a decent refresh rate. It's quite a good refresh rate to have. Then for the performance of the phone, we have the Unisoc T760, which is a very good performer for light games. For your day-to-day activity, text messaging, messenger, social media, video streamings, and for multiple tasks. You can also use this for multiple tasks and it will really work well. Although it has some occasional frame rate drops when you play some heavy games. But then it's still a very good option when you play light games like Mobile Legends or maybe Call of Duty. Yeah, it's still very decent gaming phone to have. Okay, so sometimes it does heat up, but it does not affect that much when it comes to the gameplay. Okay, so we have the camera, which we are going to test it now. So we're just gonna switch camera. Okay, so we're gonna take some shot first with our rear camera. So we're gonna take this plant. We're gonna take some rear shots. Okay, let's see the quality of that 50 megapixel. Wait, let's focus a bit. Okay, let's take a farther away. Okay, let's see the two. Okay, so the shots were not bad. Actually, not bad. You have details. You have that focus on the plant, which we did. Then you also have that bright colors, although the colors are a bit, I think, a little more bright compared to the usual, but it can take quite a decent shot. Now let's take the farther shot. yeah, it's a pretty decent camera when you have a good lighting. So you also have that focus. We also have that focus. Yeah, it's got good detail. Very nice photo for this HMD crest. Then let's take the selfie. Okay, so I'm curious to see if that selfie can take really good selfie shots. Okay, by the way, the camera has no OIS and EIS. So, I think okay, so the camera has no OIS and EIS, but I think we can stabilize this with a gimbal or a stabilizer to make it less shaky. Okay, let's try the front facing, the selfie camera. Okay, let's take a look at the shots. Okay, the front selfie camera, it's got good detail. It's a little bit soft, but it's really a nice shot to have. You have good lighting, skin color is quite okay. Yeah, it's quite good. Colors, it also has good color balance. Or I think the shots just a little bit blurry, but it's still a very good shot to have. So for the next one, so this is a much close-up shot, so let's take a closer look. So yeah, it's a little bit on the soft, but not that blurred. Just a little bit soft, but the details are there. You get the details on the eyes, the lashes. It's quite good. The hair, and you also have that on the forehead details as well. It can also see that, so it's has that good amount of details. For the video can take 1080p with 30 fps. So let's try somewhere here. Let's take a look at the video. Okay, so the video is a little bit on the shaky side. It can be managed though. Then colors are great. It's on the brighter side. But yeah, it has very good amount of color, nice details. It's got good color balance as well. And yeah, it's very decent video. So yeah, so camera is okay. Camera and videos are okay. Very decent shots. So it's a very nice overall phone at this price of around I think it's 7,600 pesos. Okay, so UI as well, so the UI we have is a little bit different. So it's a minimalist design. So it's also stock Android running on Android 14. So it's fairly different from the one you're used to, but yes, it's a very clean UI that has no let's say bloated software that much. So it's very clean, very fast, very smooth as well. So yeah, this is a very nice take for Nokia on their HMD Crest 5G. Yeah, fairly very nice overall performance of the phone.